You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
Trademark the word crunk?
I can't remember. Probably. It all my ad libs. I know that.
Because you're the face of crunk, but to me, I would say 3 6 Mafia are probably the
So that's another argument going around. It's an argument that says Memphis started crunk. Here's what I will say. We in Atlanta, you couldn't be in Atlanta in the 90s and not be listening to 8-Ball MJG. Mm-hmm. You couldn't be riding around not listening to Master P. Mm-hmm. Master P changed the landscape of
the South.
Yeah. Period.
That's right.
He was the first one that really got us rowdy. I would say it was Master P. But we was listening to Ball and G, and of course 3 6 Mafia came around that.
You think P got us rowdy before 3 6?
I think for Bout It.
Yeah, but tear the club up. I bet you won't hit him.
Tear the club was 97. What year did Bout It come out?
I was in college. It had to be 95.
I think it was like 95.
95. I was in college.
I remember what happened was in the club in Atlanta, it was playing bass music. And then when Master P came, that was over.
About it. That was 95. Definitely. I was a freshman in college.
That was the record. In the hood was getting No Limit tattoos.
1995.
95, yeah.
Exactly.
That part of the album, true.
That's what changed it for us. So I will say Memphis is part of the influence, but our sound is different.
Yeah.
Memphis was getting buck.
They said Body was 97. That seemed late though.
No. It came out in 95.
Is a part of the album.
Tear the Club
Up was
97. When we got Tear the Club Up, it was when they redid it. That was 97 because I remember it says on the vinyl, Tear the Club Up 97. Mm-hmm. So, but it started for us with Master P. That Bout It changed everything. But we are influenced, but it's all different sounds. But it all intertwines and works together.
So what would you call what 3 6 was doing?
They called it in Memphis Buck, but 3 6 was doing it we wasn't even Buck music. I think it was just 3 6 created their own lane of Memphis music. And then they changed the landscape of what Memphis music is. So salute Paul, Juicy, and the whole squad. That's family too.
Niggas, y'all done got me out of bed on some bull on who started Crunk. You know who started Crunk? God started Crunk. God, Jesus. But you know who he used to deliver the message? 3 6 Mafia. I'm a huge Outkast fan. I look at Andre 3000 as God of all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I know all of their lyrics. I know lyrics to Outkast songs that didn't even have lyrics. Just a beat. You know what I'm saying? But in one particular song, he said a lyric that says, we grew up on booty shake. We didn't know no other thing. That right there should tell you enough. More on this story after my caffeine kick in. Let me make me some black tea, niggas.
What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Who created crunk music? Who created crunk music? Now, this is a conversation they was having with Lil Jon, The Breakfast Club, and then DJ Paul responded, made his video. Now, I'm gonna be honest. The people they were bringing up, I really didn't even think of considering them crunk music. I really didn't consider crunk music until Lil Jon came out, and like he's the one that took it like real mainstream and just blew it up, did it to a whole nother level, right? But as far as who created it, like I guess like that head bouncing, that real getting crunk, getting bunked, getting wild. That I guess About it. That's a song that can do that, right? And that was what they said 95. So you can consider Master P as one of the creators or the creator of crunk music, because that was way back in 95. Lil Jon and them didn't come out until what 2001, 2000, somewhere around there. But at least they didn't get mainstream until then. And then also, I didn't think of 3 6 Mafia as crunk music until they said it. Like in the 8-Ball MJG classic, man. I forget which album they had, but I played that from start to finish, no skips. I forget the name of the album, but it wasn't their earliest ones. It was when they kind of came back and really got mainstream, got real popular with this album. I forget the album name though, but that shit was crunk. Lil Jon took it to we gotta be honest. Lil Jon made a whole career off of hooks, off of choruses, off of hooks. He was the best hook writer. If he was writing those songs, he was the best hook writer and definitely the best hook artist during that time. Like, he had so many features where he just did the hook, and then he really got popular. He really got all his millions off of ad-libs. Yeah. What? I mean, it was so popular. Dave Chappelle made a skit about it. Y'all remember the skit? He's talking on the phone. He's like, "What? Yeah, okay." Classic Dave Chappelle skit where he did Lil Jon. Lil Jon and East Side Boys, man. I was definitely bumping that in my car. Definitely had the speaker 12s in the back, bumping, coming down the street. Just loud as hell, just banging that shit. Yeah, I'm about it. You about it? I'm about it. That was a hit, straight hit. Then he made a movie about I'm About It. There's two of them, I'm About It 1 and I'm About It 2. I remember going to the theaters and seeing I'm About It. Master P, his first album, I think his first, Ghetto D, that shit changed the game. It changed. Like, I had my little headphones, my little CD Walkman. I listened to that thing. I probably broke it. I listened to it so many times. Ghetto D is a classic album. Then he came, and then he changed the game as far as musically, right? Master P did No Limit, because No Limit, and they really had the best chains, charms, and symbols next to Death Row. I think Death Row had the best symbol and chains and charms. But then right after that was No Limit. I remember I had a No Limit because I really wanted a Death Row one because Pac was my favorite. Right here, Pac was my favorite artist. But I didn't find it. They didn't have a Death Row charm, a gold one. So I got I think for Christmas, my mom got me a gold No Limit Records charm. And I thought I was the shit. I thought I had that shit on when I put that chain on that charm. I loved it. Like, Master P changed the game, and then even with the artwork on his albums, he changed the game. And also he had even just the case itself, instead of just a regular plastic clear case, he had like a orange. I think Ghetto D was orange. The font style in the album art, the album cover art was just amazing through that whole No Limit era. Was just dope as hell. Like, man. No Limit was like, a lot of people don't speak on Master P and a lot of people don't speak on No Limit. Like, I really don't hear a lot of people talking about it, myself included, about how their era was so impactful and so really viral before viral. Like, they had a moment, they had an era. No Limit Records definitely had an era in hip hop, and it was really impactful. So Crunk music, man, I'm surprised. And then DJ Paul said that DJ Paul brought up Outkast. First he said God created it, but then he said Outkast, and I really don't think Outkast as Crunk music at all. Like, they're more lyrical for real. But that's DJ Paul. That's what he said about it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who created Crunk music? Who created? Was it Master P? Was it 3 6 Mafia? Was it Lil Jon and the East Side Boys? Like, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who created Crunk music? And was y'all around for that era? $1.99 for memberships. We got memberships. Shout out to the 2 members, Angela Reddick, John Paul. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard soul, hard.